Hey, how's it going, Thrivers? It's Miguel here from CFS Recovery. I just wanted to share this quick video today, sharing some thoughts from someone who has been through Recovery Jumpstart, who just wrapped up the program. Right now, he's in the Thriver Mentorship, our continuation program that we have that's, obviously included in Recovery Jumpstart, but he just had some really cool things to say, and I just wanted to share this for people wondering, is this the right fit for me? Is this the right time? Should I do this? Is it really gonna work? Well, this is someone who was in your shoes just a few short months ago, and he's doing a lot better now. Obviously, it's only been a couple of months since he started the program, so he's not fully recovered yet, but he's made lots and lots of progress and made strides in his recovery. And enough of me talking about it, I want you guys to hear from Chris, the man himself. So sit tight, sit back, and enjoy.
Hi, my name is Chris, and I'm from Ontario, Canada, and I just finished Recovery Jumpstart. 2 months ago, I didn't know what was going on. Doctors, nobody could medically find anything wrong, so I thought the symptoms were just all in my head, but then you showed me that it wasn't. I could barely even speak on the earlier calls. And now I show up, and I was just tired of freaking out. I wanted to really get down to knowing why this is happening. After years of battling my CFS, after a bad round of bronchitis, I wanted to really start getting some traction and turning around my situation. Before the program, my legs were completely burning. And now with the brain retraining, now my legs, I can stand more. I can actually cook breakfast and stand for half an hour, without being shortness of breath. Shortness of breath used to be just standing for 2 seconds. The calls give excellent accountability, which I never had before. It was my first time being even on a Zoom call. And I was so nervous the first time. I didn't even think that I'd have enough energy, but 2.5 hours later, our first call, it felt like 5 minutes and it was great. And I actually look forward to that call Wednesday afternoon, just knowing that there's others and I can ask questions, and you always try your best to answer, help me out with the tips and stuff, and just keep me going, keep the train on the rails. Before Recovery Jumpstart, I was so stuck and lost, and I had no idea what to do with my CFS. And now with Miguel's program, I'm definitely on the right track, and I feel that I'm gonna have a brighter future. And I just know with the first couple weeks in the brain retraining, the way you just process your thoughts about the whole conditions, the symptoms are definitely improving. It does help that the brain fogs, it definitely improved like 30–40% in just a few weeks. Because you're right, when you don't know and you're lost for so many years, that's all the brain knows. There's no way out. So when you get any little symptom, you freak out. Miguel was teaching that one style of brain retraining with the pain, which I also use, but I honestly think the whole program is a brain retraining. Because every time you have those thoughts like that, you won't get better or things won't turn around. You can change those thoughts and redirect them. And I can just feel recovery is around the corner. I thought I would never recover. That's the key thing. You showed us that even if you're not getting better all the time, that's when you really have to stick to the fundamentals in the program, with just knowing just to relax, rest it out, just kind of give in, knowing that you're not going to get worse. You're just going to slowly, incrementally get better with those progression cycles. Just a way better overall mindset of knowing that I can actually believe now. If you asked me 2 months ago, I thought I would never get better. I mean, and malaise is shrinking, where the malaise used to hit me like a sledgehammer, shut me down completely, especially being by myself. Again, for somebody with no support, that's where the program and the calls come into play. Miguel struck me, he was just down to earth, right? Just seemed like he truly wanted to help people. And I could see that from his YouTube video. Really, you can't put an amount on your health. I would have invested 3 times the amount. Personally, it's still reaping dividends right now, even after the program, because we continue the calls. So that was one of the big reasons, where the other programs, they give you a set amount of time and then there's no more calls, no more support. And then you have to spend more money, even if there's that option. And then there's even messages to check on me and reminders. So the support's not just with the calls. You have to be ready too. See, you have to be open-minded. So I think the program was a good fit because it was at the right time when I was ready. I was open-minded and absorbing information like a sponge, and I really was motivated. I mean, nobody wants to live like this. Everybody wants their health back. I was sick for 4 years before I started the program. Thank you so much, Miguel. I don't know where I would be without Jumpstart. It was the right time. Things really do happen for a reason. At the right time, at the right place, with the right program.